During graduation, a girl quietly dragged a ladder, cracked open a hidden panel under the podium, and slipped inside. Up above, Adrian was in the middle of his big speech. Suddenly, he felt a weird rush through his body. His eyes rolled back for a second, his voice cracked, and he let out the weirdest sigh anyone had ever heard. The audience thought he was choking on nerves, but Adrian knew better. Unexpectedly, to keep the moment from looking suspicious, Adrian played it off. With a forced smile, he told the audience he was about to perform a magic trick. Then, out of nowhere, he reached down and pulled the girl onto the stage like it was all part of the show. The crowd erupted in cheers, teachers and students clapping like crazy. Even Adrian's father, sitting proudly in the audience, thought it was brilliant. He believed his son was sharp, clever, and full of potential. What he didn't know, Adrian had a reputation. He was no golden boy. He was a smooth-talking playboy who lived for thrills. His dad wanted him to skip college and jump straight into the family business. But Adrian had other plans. For him, college was supposed to be paradise. New experiences, freedom, and plenty of beautiful women to chase. Except, fate had other ideas. The school he enrolled in was actually run by his father's greatest rival, and the principal wasn't about to let Adrian live easy. The moment Adrian stepped foot on campus, the man cornered him, making it clear. No parties, no dating, step out of line once and you'll regret it. The place was strict, almost like a military camp disguised as a college. Fun was banned. The only special event was something called a Roman party, a term Adrian had never heard before. Curious, he convinced his roommate to sneak in and check it out that night. But instead of a wild college bash, what they found shocked them. It wasn't a party at all. It was a bizarre gathering of the school's female students, all sworn to an extreme vow of purity. No dating, no intimacy before marriage. To them, Adrian was the definition of trouble, a walking temptation they wanted nothing to do with. But the deeper Adrian and his roommate looked, the more cracks they saw in this perfect facade. Turns out, behind closed doors, many of these devoted girls had secret methods to deal with their loneliness. And Adrian, he wasn't about to let that hypocrisy slide. With a smirk, he collected their secret stashes and planted them right under the girls' seats. The very next morning, the whole school gathered in the chapel for prayer. Voices echoed in hymns, filling the hall with calm, holy silence. Then Adrian flipped a switch. Suddenly, the speakers filled the room with noises no one expected. Embarrassing, intimate sounds that left the girls frozen in shock. Even the principal's face turned crimson. The perfect image of purity they worked so hard to protect crumbled in seconds, exposed for the entire school to see.